Good evening, everyone. Whoops, I got my microphone in the shot. Hi, this is Susan Campfield. How are you? How are you, Stampfield Stars? I hope you're doing well. Tonight, I have a whole bunch of swap cards to share with you. Yay! This was from the Stamp Share for Leaders swap. Let me go over here and make sure. Hi, Michelle. Michelle's watching on YouTube. Excellent. If you're watching on Facebook, let me know so I can make sure that that is working as well. So I participated in the Stamp Share for Leaders swap. Hey, Jennifer. And I have 40 cards to share, plus the two that I did for the two groups that I participated in. Carol Rosengren also loaned me her cards. Hey, Carol's over on Facebook. Good. That's good to know that's working. Carol, you and I ended up actually with all exactly the same cards. So thank you for loaning me your cards, but I'm actually not going to show them because they're the same as what I already have. So yay. Hi, Mackenzie on Facebook. Thanks for letting me know your name. StreamYard doesn't always like to let me know you're watching. So I'm so excited you're here. I'm hoping you guys can help me do a little treasure hunting here. And because some of these sets I'm not familiar with. So one of the rules of this swap, well, let's call it a suggestion. It was a rule, but I think some people missed it. Not many. Most did follow it, and that was to do make a swap card with something other than what was pre-orderable. So because we already did a Stamp Share for Leaders swap with the items that were on the pre-order. So these are things that for the most part were not part of the pre-order. So I get to share a whole bunch of new ideas with you. So that's pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. I'm going to, hello. I'm going to flip to my desktop here. And I'm hoping, I did try to do a little, is my camera crooked? No, I think we're okay. I did try to do a little hunting down on some of these sets, but there's still some I don't know what I don't know where they're from. So maybe you can help me figure that out. I'm just going to shut the door here real quick so that no dogs or people or anything bug us. We got important stamping stuff. You know, and I think my phone is wonky. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to, there, we're flipped around. It was upside down, I think. All right, that looks better. So first I'll share the cards that I made for the swap. Now this one I did on my Sue Stampfield Tuesday tutorial video. So you might have seen that earlier this week if you follow my Sue Stampfield YouTube channel or my Sue Stampfield Facebook group. This one is a fun fold card. So it's got a belly band and I used the True Beauty bundle and a Wash in Beauty paper, or you could call it the Wash in Beauty suite of products. And inside, I used the Go-To Greetings for that. So just absolutely beautiful paper. And I stamped the flower in polished pink. And then I wanted a little darker color around the middle. So I just took a blender pen and some of the polished pink ink and made a little bit darker in the center there of the flower just for a little extra depth. So that was one of my swap cards. The other one was with exactly the same suite of products. So once again, the a Wash in Beauty suite, or this one just had the True Beauty bundle on it. And so for this one of the cool dies in that True Beauty bundle is this trellis die, and it's actually as big as a card front. So I did a fun fold card. So I actually cut that in half the long way. And then to cover up the edge of it, I just put a piece of cardstock that I had embossed just to kind of cover up that edge, because when you cut it in half, of course, it doesn't have that nice border. And so I wanted to just kind of cover that up. So this was my other one. I did use that new vintage gold specialty paper, which is super cool. And then initially I had pearls on here. The iridescent pearls are part of this suite, but I really wanted a touch of gold down here. So shout out to Terry Phelps. She had the brushed metallic dots. I had some, but not enough for all 20 cards. So she loaned me hers. Thank you so much, Terry. And then the die I used here is the Stylish Shapes dies, which is the same as I used on this one. So those were my 2 swap cards. Let's look at the others. And some people in here are in our group, some are not. This beautiful card was done by Lisa Miltakis. And this is the dots and spots big die back here. It's kind of a cool use for that die. It's just a tone on tone, but it adds just a really nice background, doesn't it? And this is in Pool Party. And then this stamp set, several people use this stamp set, and I have to say it was not on my radar at all. Did anybody else miss this? Hey, Ray, thanks for tuning in. Hey, Autumn. Did anyone else miss this in the catalog? Because I sure did. It's actually called Amazing Year. And there's at least 3 cards in here using it. So I'm just going to take a second and show it to you in case you missed it too, because I sure did. It's on page 28 right here. Oops, bumped my camera. It's this one right here. Doesn't have dies. It's just a straight up stamp set, but has some really nice birthday greetings and just this really cute bouquet. Now, Lisa Miltakis either fussy cut this out or she has some other device that cuts it out. The other ones are just stamped and not cut out, and it's just a super cute stamp. So let's move on. This next card is by Amanda Peterson, and she used the Treasured Kindness stamp set, which is really cool. I love that bonsai with the sun, and she used the decal rectangle dies. And then the He's the Man Designer Series paper, or He's All That. He's the Man, I think, is the name of the paper. So cool card from Amanda. And then here's another one with that same Amazing Year stamp set. This one is by Mary Alice Bellis. This one is a fun fold card. So it opens up like this and then like this. So super cute card from Mary Alice Bellis. And she just used one of the stamps in the set all over as a background. Actually, 2 stamps in the set as a background. And then she did Wink of Stella on the bows there. So there's another sample with that same set. You can see she put Wink of Stella on the flowers as well. And I'm going to keep glancing at the computer here so I don't miss anything. This one is with the Butterfly Kisses suite. There's quite a few cards in here with this suite. And this is kind of a fun one with just the 4 different little panels of Designer Series paper across the card. And that's Fresh Freesia and Night of Navy, I believe. So that one is by Rachel Trout. And then here is another one with Butterfly Kisses. This one has a vellum butterfly layer on top of the other layers. And then this is the Stripes and Splatters embossing folder back here, the stripes one out of that set. And then she used some glimmer paper here. And this one, excuse me, sorry. I couldn't find my water before we started, and I'm going to cough several times during this video, I think. This one's by Betty Weisbrick. I might need to go get some water. I hope I don't have to. Okay, this next suite is the stamp set is called Cottage Rose, and the paper, oh, come on, Susan. I know the name of this paper, and I'm totally blanking out, you guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. I know this. I gotta cheat. I gotta look. It's gonna drive me crazy. Hopefully one of you go comment and beat me to it. There is a delay on this video though, so I might get to it before Abigail Rose. Of course, Abigail Rose. And so this card was by Kim Nolan with the Abigail Rose. And she used this this ribbon that is called, it's a petal pink ribbon. It's called a soft polyester ribbon. It's almost like cut little strips of suede. It doesn't have any binding on it or anything, but it's really soft. Okay, next up we have this card, which is a stamp set called Speedy Recovery. This is another one that I missed in the catalog. Yes, Abigail Rose, thank you so much. This one is called Speedy Recovery. It's on page, there's actually a couple cards with this one as well. It's on page 76. And it's just wishing you a speedy recovery. It's got the tea, the spoonful of hearts. I'm here for you, the box of Kleenex, and then the bouquet with the little heart on it, and the vase with the little stems in it, and sending well wishes your way. So really cute set. And then this is by Amy Rich, and she did a fun fold. So wishing you a speedy recovery there. So cute card from Amy Rich. That's Tahitian Tide. This next card is from Jenny Kennedy. Now, this one uses the Hues of Happiness stamp set, which actually was part of the pre-order. But I'm not sure this splatter might be from a different set that's a newer one. I'm not sure which one that is from. And I like how she did the roses. That's really cool. All right, next one is from... Ooh, who's this one from? Deb Klafke. This one is with the Heron set. Ooh, what's that one called? Heron. I'm forgetting a word. I know it's alliteration because it's always alliteration. Heron Habitat is the name of this stamp set in dies. And then she used the Texture Chic paper there. And then here's another one with Heron Habitat. This one is by Helen Osterkamp. And she also used those dies that are that, what are those called? I gotta look. I don't have those dies yet. Why don't I have those dies yet? I need those dies. Oh my goodness. I keep meaning to order them and I keep forgetting, I think. They're called Split Card Textures. And they're a standalone die. Super cool. All right, this next one is the Sweetest Cherries bundle. This is by Sherry Gruber. Super cute card with the red and black. That's so striking, that combo, isn't it? And then this next one is from Lynn Feldkamp. This is a stamp set called Places in the Heart. When a child is born, so is a mother. It's really sweet sentiment. This is some Abigail Rose Designer Series paper here. Next up is a suite called Lovely in Linen. This is by our own Colette Thiesenwitz. So she did a little red in the center of those flowers. And then I believe this is the Charming Sentiments bundle that has the matching dies. So that is from Colette Thiesenwitz. This next one is with the Heavenly Hollyhocks, and it is quite pretty. Really pretty colors. This is from our very own Teresa Glow. Love your card, Teresa. It's beautiful. She's got the vellum in there. All sorts of fun elements. Lots of layers. Okay, this one is that, again, the split texture dies, and the designer paper is the host paper. I'm not sure what stamp set that is. I suppose it could be. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is from. So this one is from Joanne Bockerman. This next one is from the Happy Forest Suite. I think it's called, the stamp set is called like Happiest Happy or something like that. Here it is. Let's see. I found it right here. Happier Than Happy bundle with that cute bear and that adorable paper. So this one is a, I thought it was a fun fold. It's not. It's a Mossy Meadow and Sahara Sand, I believe. Super cute card. This is from Helen Osterkamp. This next one is from the True Beauty bundle and the Awash and Beauty paper. And this one is from Kathy Peck. Next, we have this stamp set. I think this one was one that we could pre-order. I might be wrong on that. It's called Wild and Sweet. And that cute koala there. And that's from Sandy McManus. This next one is the Butterfly Kisses Suite. This one is from Brenda Cardinal. And then here's another one with the Happy Forest suite of products. We've got that cute bear. This is a fun to fold card, so it opens up like that, and there's a little bear right there on the paper. And then like that. This card is from Janine Pullman. This next one is also from the Butterfly Kisses Suite. And this one is from Becky Edson. Carol says it's from Season of Chic, page 99. Let me go take a look. Was that flower, the mystery flower, Carol? Let's see. Yes, 99. Okay, this is the flower on. Let's see if I can find it. This card right here. Thanks, Carol. Thanks for hunting that down. Appreciate it. This next one is the Abigail Rose Suite. It's another fun fold card. Opens up like that. And this one is from our very own Kelly Burkhart. I like how she used that ledger paper in there. That one kind of stumped me, but I like how she used it here. Next up, we have Elephant Parade, and this one is paired with the split texture dies. I'll never forget your kindness. This one is by Janice Rassett. And that's the Hues of Happiness paper she used behind there. This next one, I think this is also the Season of Chic. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, this is where that cool die is from, and you can see that leaf there. That's a really nice fall card. This linen ribbon, is that what it's called? This ribbon is part of the Abigail Rose Suite. Let's see. Let's find that. Clear my throat there. Oh, come on. I can't find the ribbon, you guys. Isn't that sad? Okay, here it is. Right here. It is called Natural Finish 7/8 inch ribbon. But that's a nice fall card, isn't it? That one is from Lisa Bowell. Next up, we have another card with the Heavenly Hollyhocks in purple and white. And that one is from Kathleen Chapman. Next up, we have another Abigail Rose, Cottage Rose suite of products here. Abigail Rose suite of products. They use the vintage dots on this one. Little rose on the inside. That's an attractive card. That's from Amanda Van Havermet. This is that same Speedy. Whoops, things are sticking together. This is the same Speedy Recovery stamp set and the decal edge dies. And that card is by Stacy Kratz. Nice, a bright, happy card. This next one is the Texture Chic or Season of Chic suite of products with the shell there. And that looks nice with that embossing folder, doesn't it? It's a good matchup. And that card is from Sue Nurnberger. Next one is Butterfly Kisses again. This one is just the butterfly die. And it's really striking with the black cardstock. This is from Denise Quayle. And then this one is the True Beauty Suite, again, with the perfect posies, perfect something. Okay, that's not even close, is it? It's an embossing folder, and it's called Painted Posies. I don't know. I have a mental block on that one. Painted Posies. And then a little bit of that vintage paper. That's kind of a fun layout, isn't it? And that card is by Betty Weisbrick. This next card is from Lisa Schmidt, I believe, right? Lisa Schultz, excuse me. Isn't that stunning? This one is, looks like it might be on shimmery white cardstock. It's embossed in black embossing, and then it looks like she just took Stampin' Blends to make that rainbow. This is Mango Melody. Really a bright and happy summery card, isn't it? This next one is the Potted Geraniums bundle. And this one is by Denise Kessler. And then this one is, I believe, called Adventurous Journey. Let me double check. Yep, Adventurous Journey. This is called a twist fold. Who's this one by? This is by Dawn Chamberlain. Let's take a look at what Dawn tells us about this card, and let's open it up because I think we got a fun fold here. Yep, this is called a twist fold. So when I go to open it, it twists like that. So it opens up in landscape version, and then it twists to be a vertical version. How clever is that? That is a really fun fold. So it looks like it is scored diagonally on the front. Do you guys want measurements on this one? I'm guessing you might want measurements on this one. Should we give it a go? Well, that would require Susan figuring out what she did with her ruler. Seriously, I just had it out a little bit ago because I was measuring a bunch of stuff and I didn't put it back. It would appear. It's okay. I have about 60 rulers in this stamp room. So, found it. But I do have my favorite. This is my favorite ruler. So it looks like we have a standard card base that is, I'm going to guess 4 1/4 by 11. Let's double check it. Yep, 4 1/4 by 11. And then it looks like there's maybe a tick mark made at 1 1/4. And then it is scored diagonally from that 1 1/4 mark. She's got a little tiny pencil mark right there. It's scored from that 1 1/4 mark to the upper point, okay, to that upper corner. And then that portion is folded back. And then you mount a square on there that is 4 by 4 and just adhere it to the one side. And then when the card is opened, it twists. And we've got the regular piece inside. And then this piece is probably an inch, an inch by 4 to just kind of fill in that part. So that is a super fun fold. And that is called a twist fold. And it was created by Dawn Chamberlain from Glendon, Minnesota. Super cool. I can definitely see me playing with that fold. All right, we have another card with the Elephant Parade. This one is adorable. Look how cute that is. Perfect baby card. That sweet little elephant there. Even got little pink toes. And this one is by Lynn Feldkamp. Then this one is another one with the True Beauty bundle. So this one was also, the lattice was cut in half. So you can see what I meant by, I just chose to cover my edge up with a piece of embossed paper. But this one actually might have been cut into thirds maybe, because they cut the border off this side too. Maybe they didn't like the border. So this is by Lisa Schmidt. This next one is a stamp set called Cheerful Basket Bundle. Sending you Get Well Cheer. And that one's got a little Wink of Stella on there. And that's by Denise Quayle. This next one is a stamp set called Vintage Tools. This is a really nice masculine card. This one is by Beth Tetzlaff. And she used the He's the Man Designer Series paper. This is that suede ribbon that we've had for quite a while in Early Espresso. And then she just stamped the vintage tool, and looks like she filled it in using a blender pen, but really attractive card there. So that one is from Beth Tetzlaff. This next one is from our very own Carol Rosengren. Carol used the True Beauty bundle and the Wash and Beauty Designer Series paper. This one's a fun fold. This is the crisscross floating message card that I did for Crafternoon last month. Super pretty card, Carol. She used the brick and mortar embossing folder there, which is really pretty with those flowers. This next one is also with the True Beauty bundle, and then the Stitched Greenery die. Hang in there, guys. We're almost through it. You falling asleep on me? This one is from Lisa Schultz. And then this next one is called This Birthday Pig. This Birthday Pig. piggy, this birthday piggy. And this is by Beth Tetzlaff. She put some Wink of Stella on there, the little pig in the mud, and used some of the Stylish Shapes dies, which is super cute. I think those are stylish. Are those Stylish Shapes? I'm not sure actually, now that I say that. They're polka dotted. They're definitely circles. And that one is from Beth Tetzlaff. And the last card I have is from Terry Gaines. This is that same amazing year stamp set that we looked at before. Terry also used the decal edge rectangle, decal, whatever they are. Decal, it has the word decal in it. Oh boy, brain has just decided to stop working. I hate when that happens. Here they are, decal rectangles. That's what they're called. So she used the decal rectangle dies. Love that in the black and the red with a little pop of green. So we did it, you guys. We made it through all the cards. I'm going to flip the camera here. That was pretty good. We did that in 26 minutes. That is awesome. Sometimes these have gone a lot longer than that. So we whipped through 40 cards pretty darn quick. So thank you so much for tuning in. So glad that you could be here. It was a nice variety of card. Yeah, it was I like the theme too, because otherwise we get, just a ton of cards that are all the same set. So it's nice to have a little variety, and it's fun to see other sets from the catalog that I maybe missed first time through. So thank you all for tuning in to me, tuning in with me, and I will be back. So next week, I'm going to be out of town, so we will not be having a nightcap next Thursday. So just a heads up on that. And then I have my Crafternoon event coming up on the 20th. Once again, I would like to email all of you the dimensions for the card. I would love to be able to send every one of you a Crafternoon packet, but there are over 300 of you and I just can't do it. So, but what I can do is I can give you the dimensions for the Crafternoon make and take so that you can do it along with us during the video or with the replay if you wish. So I will send that out by email prior to the 20th, which is when the Crafternoon video is. So take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your week. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.